Hi there, students. In this video I wanted to look at the words manpower and workforce. So is there a difference? And I think there is. I think the workforce is all the people that are working for a company, all the people that work in an industry, all the people that work in a country. Okay, so the company has a workforce of about 50 or 60 people. The manpower, on the other hand, is the number of people available to work or available for a specific job. So if half of your workforce are already occupied doing a certain job, then your manpower is much less than your workforce, because the manpower is the people available to do it. The majority of the workforce will be affected by this new legislation. Half of the workforce was laid off, was made redundant. A good company will have a very diverse workforce. Okay, so the workforce, the number of people who work in a particular place, whereas the manpower talks about the supply of people who are able to work. So the industry has suffered from lack of manpower. They need to increase the workforce. They also need to increase the manpower. Yeah, there have been manpower shortages. I think at the moment in the UK there are manpower shortages because a percentage of the workforce has returned home now that Britain is no longer part of the EU. Okay, so the manpower is the supply of people who are able to work. Yeah, the company seems to have an excess of manpower, and then they are going to have to reduce the workforce. Yeah, reduce the workers engaged in specific activities. Okay, so the manpower, the manpower is the supply, the people available. Notice as well, manpower, we can also use it meaning done by hand. So the canals in Britain were all dug by manpower. Yeah, maybe they used some horsepower as well. Notice horsepower, the power of an engine. And I think I quite like this statistic. One manpower is about 75 watts. Okay, so we know they actually know how much it is. Okay, so the workforce, when you can assign them all to a project, are also your manpower. Yeah. The country's workforce is growing rapidly, the total number of people who work. Yeah, but the workforce is increasing, but not rapidly enough, and it doesn't have enough manpower. Okay, both of these are business words. I would say the workforce and manpower, I think I would probably give them both 6 in formality. You could use them in an informal conversation, but these are words, business words talking about human resources and personnel and things like that. And okay, as to origin, manpower, the power of man, or the power of humans, and the workforce, the force that are working. Okay, and that's the origin of them. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. So we're looking at the difference between manpower and workforce.